Go to video number 2.
There are faithful men out here.
Yes, there are faithful men. There are
How
100% of
many?
faithful men. Maybe not a lot. Maybe not a lot.
Where he be? Like where they be at?
They be wherever the women be at that are faithful. Because if men think that they just unfaithful and they women is faithful too, they crazy. So the men that's out there being unfaithful, please know your wife ain't stupid. Please know your woman ain't stupid. Like, so just like there are women out here who have morals, who aren't willing to spread themselves thin like that, there are men who reserve their bodies, who reserve themselves.
You right. You right.
Who are not willing to just be screwing on a loose woman who just wants some D. Girls get broken. We all get our heart broken. We all be mad at a man. And then now we act like every man is a cheater, every man is a liar, every man gonna do us wrong. So we might as well be hoes. Like, damn, is that what we gonna teach our daughters? Is that what we gonna tell our daughter? Like, listen,
That's
baby.
hard. That's hard. Come on with it, Queen.
Listen, baby
Come
girl, daughter. No man will ever be faithful to you. So there's no point in being a faithful woman. Just be a hoe. That's what that's saying in my eyes.
When do we get to the point where we just decided that we were going to dumb our men down so much? Like, why do we think that men don't have feelings? They don't have standards. They're not intelligent. They're not emotionally intelligent. Where did we get this from? Where did this stuff come from? 5 years ago, 5 years ago, pre-pandemic, were we even having these kinds of conversations? Did women know to ask men if they were emotionally intelligent? Did men know to ask women what they brought to the table? Were we having conversations about body count? I mean, it just goes to show you that we're fed these things, right? And just like she said in the clip, mothers are not preparing their daughters with the right mindset. So because you had bad experiences, your mother had bad experiences, your grandmother had bad experiences, now you're telling your great-granddaughters, your granddaughters, and your daughters to just go be hoes. Don't worry, honey. Don't take any man seriously. I mean, you're young right now. Just enjoy yourself. Have fun. You know, don't get too serious. You need to experience life. And life experiences equal trauma. That's it. Because rarely do people, and I think Vince was talking about this last week, rarely do people go through these situations and go through these relationships and come back saying, whoo, I learned so much. It was wonderful. It was great. I mean, things didn't work out, but I'm a better person for it. That's rarely what they say. That's rarely what they say. All those experiences do is create trauma. That's it.
Right.
That's it. And this idea that men don't care about that, I don't know where that came from. Men absolutely care about that. The men that you guys want, right? The ones that you say you want, right? These emotionally intelligent, well put together, stable men that, want to protect and provide, and they're good leaders and they're great fathers. And those kinds of men have standards. They have expectations. Those kind of men aren't out here sleeping with every woman because they understand what that means to them and their legacy if they choose the wrong one, right? So I think this whole idea, that men can't be faithful, men are all 304s, like all men do is sleep around. I think that's crazy. And I wonder if sometimes men and women, I wonder if sometimes we hurl these particular labels on people when we're projecting.
Do some ladies today feel like they don't meet the standard? Yeah, so this guy that you say that you want, this guy that's got his stuff together, this God-fearing man, this man who leads, this man who is, financially stable, this man that's emotionally intelligent, this man that's got all of these great characteristics. Do some ladies today feel like they don't meet his standards? Yeah, because it always turns into these men ain't faithful, these men ain't this, you can't trust these men. It's all of these things. But it's like, do you deep down inside feel like you don't meet his standards? Yep. Do you internally want this type of great man, but you know that you're not that type of great woman? Yeah, but I don't know if anybody can be honest about that. Whoever ends up seeing this show, but I'm just curious because it comes off like projecting. It comes off like instead of holding yourself accountable and looking at what you're doing and how you're moving and saying, you know what, I got a couple things I might need to adjust to make me a little more attractive to this dude that I want. It's like we'll just, push the narrative. If all men cheat, all men this, men don't do this, men is not emotionally intelligent, all these things that we come up with. But yeah, sometimes I just wonder, is it just that some of the ladies feel like essentially they don't measure up to that type of man? Because, mind you, we got to keep it a buck. That man is going to have expectations. Yeah, but if that man has went out here and put in that work and basically got himself to this level of stability, he's not going to just want to settle for anything. Like he's going to have some expectations on what he wants to complement what he's achieved. Yeah, but do you feel like you can do you feel like you align with his level, or do you align with his expectations? So yeah, I'm just curious. What's good? It's your boy Quay Price, holding it down for Candid Convos. Man, if you enjoyed this video, man, go check out this next one.